Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you?
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, bro, I am fine. What about you?
Alhamdulillah, I am fine. Thank you so much for asking. May I know about yourself in short?
Yeah, obviously. Um, this is Hafiz Ahmed from Cox's Bazar, and I'm a student now. So please introduce yourself.
Yeah, this is Andy Hajarul Ghazi. I am from Kumedla. I'm also a student. Thank you so much for asking this.
So, brother, what topic you select for today's?
Yeah, I have selected topic. The topic is importance of learning English. So
Oh,
may
yeah,
I,
great. Yeah,
may I
great
explain
topic.
importance of learning English?
Yeah, obviously. Please introduce something about the importance of learning English.
Thank you so much for giving me chance in the past. Okay, now I'm going to explain importance of learning English. First of all, English is international language. It's so important in everywhere in present situation. You know that there are more than 3,500 languages available in all over the world. So you don't know that language. But if you know English, you can communicate others country people easily. But if you want to learn the 3,500 language, it will be never possible for you because of it cannot happen by you. It's so tough, and if you learn English, you can easily communicate others country people easily, and to get good job, you can learn English because of in the job sector you have to communicate here, especially in business side. You have to communicate India, America, UK, Malaysia, Singapore. You have to communicate, but you don't know. As you don't know their language, you have to focus in English, and that's why they will invite you for doing their job. And especially in education side, English is so important. You know that there are a lot of students who are failing in English subject. They cannot they cannot get a good result for English subject. And they're feeling that it is very tough topic. How can we get how can we get be able to achieve this? And it's so difficult for me. I cannot do this. For them, I want to say that brother, it's not easy. It's not easy subject. Just you can try more and more, you'll be successful in future. That's why it's my suggestion for learner of English. And I'm telling you that the most important side of English for normal people, when you speak English, that in front of people, and they will think that wow, it's a genius person, but they will not think that he knows Bangla, Hindi, math. They will not think. Just if you know English, they will think that wow, it's very genius students. And just in this time you're talking to me English, and when anyone say that they are speaking English, but their mother tongue is not English, how is possible? They'll think that yeah, it's so genius, but they'll say they is so genius. They will not say that you have a school qualification certification or not. They will not say. Just they will focus that you know English, you're a good student, you're genius, because of it's essential in this modern situation. And in the side, if you want to go abroad, it's important. If you want to go America, British, English country, it's so needy for you. Without this language, you cannot communicate for there them. And the if you learn English, the teacher, I mean your teacher will say that my student is good, and your mom and your father will say that you are good. And especially for reading newspaper, it's so important. And you know that in the site of a doctor, uh, English is so important. Doctor side, all books are English. You cannot write Bangla in the side of doctor. So you must learn English for and there you must learn English, and I want to finish my lecture because of it is already 5 minutes. So please tell me regarding this topic.
Yeah, brother. Thank you so much for giving songs, for explaining something about learning English. Firstly, I'd like to thank you so much for giving songs. And I'm starting today's topic. So you have selected today's topic is importance of learning English. So actually, brother, if I start how much importance of learning English, and I believe that it will not be finished because it's a big reason. I think English. Firstly, I'd like to that English is an international language. That's why today no nation do without it. Yeah, and you also know that every boy and yeah, there's lots of country, and every country has a own language. For example, we are Bengali and we have a own language that is Bangla. But the international language is English. So when you have to communicate with another person, I mean, foreign person, in the time you can't communicate with Bangla language, you have to use English language. So that's not it. English is and famous and international language. So everybody wants to write in English language. So a language is must need. A language is must need to communicate. I mean, to global communicate, to global communication. That's why everybody wants to grade. Everybody wants to grade in English language. So someone says, "Oh, English, no need in our Bangladesh because we are Bengali. We have our own language. It is Bangla. That's why we no need another language." Bro, he is completely wrong because it is our own language. Yeah, it's great, but we have to communicate. I mean, we have to communicate a global communicate. When we want to global communicate, in the time we can't use our Bangla language. That's not it. You have explained that when you have English language, everybody salute you, everybody, yeah, everybody like you, and everybody completely depression. Wow, he's great. He has English language and he speaks English fluently, completely like a American person. Yeah, that's great. So you have also informed me that there are three 315 plus thousand English. Sorry, there are 300 and
3,500 languages.
there are
Languages.
335 languages in the world, but
Yeah, yeah.
all the language has a priority. But English has a different. Yeah,
English has a more priority.
yeah. English has a more priority as an international language. So, bro, actually, I'd like to say that English. For example, you have no certificate, I mean SHC or SSC, HSC, or another certificate. It doesn't matter. But when you have to English skills, when you have received English language in the time, everybody will proud of you. Wow, my brother is an Englishman, or and your sister will proud. Yeah, my brother is an Englishman. Your father will proud of you. My son is an Englishman, and my son can speak English fluently, completely like a native speaker. Yeah, actually, English. We must need English in the time because we are living in modern age. And many people say it is so difficult subject. So how can I receive English? So I'd like to say something about for them. For example, when you take, for example, Bangla. Bangla is our own subject and on our own language. When you take it easily, in the time it will easy to easier. Like that, English is also a foreign language. So when you take it easily, in the time it will become easy to easier for you. So that's why I'd like to say, and I request to every learner, every student who are so interested to learn English, who are so interested to great in English language, for them, firstly, I request to you, if you really want to learn English, so I'd like to request you, you can take it easily, English language. Okay, so that's not
Yes.
English. Any subject, when, for example, math. So we know that math is so difficult subject for everyone. So when you take it easily, in the time it will become easy to easier. So like that, English is also like that. When you take it easily, in the time it will become easy to easier. And I also say for the learner today, for example, um, there are many country in the world. So, but there's no country whose country is English doesn't speak. Okay, every country has a more priority in English language. So that's why I'd like to say, everyone, if you're all interested to
Yeah.
learn English, so start English journey from today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Suggestion you have done.
Yeah.
I
Thank
have
you.
chosen your suggestion and I liked your conversation so much.